Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to my channel. Okay, I have a school supplies haul today to share with all of you. So first of all, if you can see here are some 3-ring binders. This is a 1-inch binder that I'll be using for my notes. And this big one, I got 2 like this. If you've been seeing my study with me videos, you've been seeing I've been going through this textbook. So this binder here, I believe these are 2-inch. They are D-ringed. The one is going to be for the textbook, and the other one is going to be for my overall research when I really start delving deep into my thesis. So that is what those are going to be. They're just simple 3-ring binders. Sometimes I go with white, sometimes I go with black. It just all depends. And whenever you have binders, you have to have dividers. At least I like dividers. So I got this off of Amazon, and it comes with many dividers. But since I'm going to be having lots of just even the units in the textbook and lots of research, so I've got lots of flexibility for my notes and my research and everything, so not a bad deal. You ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these packets of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, so 8 dividers. So that's quite a lot of dividers. I don't think I will need to purchase dividers for a very long time, and they are plastic. I'll just go ahead and open one of these up, since I'm going to be putting them, when I'm done here, I'm going to start organizing some of my stuff. But let me just show you what they're like. And I got these off of Amazon, so they're very basic, very simple, but they're very nice. And they do come with labels that you can stick on there. So they're nice plastic. They're not super, strong, but you don't really need that for a divider. Just, I like the fact that they're plastic, because I've used paper ones in the past, and they look nice, but they're not that sturdy. So I thought, well, I will try this out and see what I think. And I figure, well, for the price, for as many as you get, not a bad deal at all. So I will just work on that later. Let me not lose these stickers. So then let's see, what else did I get? Okay. Then a while ago, I got these larger size Post-it notes. I've not yet used them, so I thought it's about high time to use these, because in my notes, you're always going to want to write additional notes, things you research. So I've got these. I also got these Post-it notes, and they come in 6 different colors. And then I also got the ones in yellow. And the reason why I chose these colors is because once I do my highlight and notes video for you guys, you're gonna see why I choose certain highlighters to use and why I chose these to coordinate with those. If I have extra notes in that particular area, that's why I chose these particular colors. So, and then let's see. Also in the Post-it note area, let me just take this out of the package. I can show you. These I got little page flags, which again are the coordinating with my highlight colors that I use, so that I can again reference things in my notes and I can immediately turn to, as you can see, you know, these colors here. The purple, this is what I would consider to be comparable to the orange, the blue, a darker purple, green. So these go with, you know, the colors I choose for my little system. So let's see, what else did I get? I also got Stabilo. These are the mini, and again, they go with my notes highlighting system. And there are some other colors here which I can still use, even if it's a darker orange or red I may use for a different reason, but I will eventually use all of these little pens. But yeah, this is 12, and they are 0.88 mini fine liners. I've never used the Stabilo fine liners, so I'll have to come on and do a swatch video and we'll check them out. So I got those, and I also got the Stabilo black. These are 0.4 millimeter, so I wanted to try these out compared to my Erin Condren pen I use, to see if I prefer these better to write just notes on my sticky notes or write notes in the margins, rather than using, I tend to use, and I will show you actually what I use because I got more of them. For my main notes on just plain old note paper, I tend to use the Pentel RSVP. I've been using these for years, ever since I was in college, way back. But I wanted these for like little side notes, things in the textbook and margin, so I'm not always using up these. These are my absolute ones I prefer with a highlighter. That's why I prefer these for my main bulk of my notes that I'm going to be highlighting. And then these will just be additional notes. So, and then, let me show you real quick. Again, these are my highlighters I use. Again, all of these colors represent different information in my notes, but I primarily use yellow as anything that's like what I would consider a main idea. The bulk of your information, I tend to use yellow. And since I use my Pentel, you know, I go through yellow a lot. And of course, in the past, I used primarily Sharpie. That back in the day, they didn't have all these options they have today. So I like this highlighter. I like that it doesn't smear and what have you. So it's just a good gold standard for the majority of these notes that I will be taking. So yeah, and even in my textbook, this might work because it doesn't smear. So we'll see how that works. So I got those. And I also got, of course, very important, whiteout, because I'm always miswriting something or misspelling something, so always good to have whiteout. And I have been hearing about these notebooks for quite some time. These are the Muji notebooks. They are, I prefer the lined, and primarily what I'm going to be using these for is actually a book journal. And when I open up new books for my studies, I'm going to log the book, the process of reading that book. I'm not taking notes per se, but I'm writing, this is more where I can write my thoughts. Really let my thoughts pour out, and some of these may be used in my research down the road, I don't know, but it's more so for me to just really log my journey through my thoughts. So I will be using these as like a book journal, and they come in different colors, and who knows, if I like them, I may end up using them as extra, you know, information, note taking, what have you. I don't know. But yeah, they're primarily for a book journal. And last but not least is what is called a presentation book. And this already has plastic sleeves in it. As you saw with my binders, I generally use plastic sleeves, but this I thought I would like to try to do mind mapping, and I thought this might be a good book to put my mind maps, something that's very specific form of note taking rather than just notes. The notes, they'll be in my 3-ring binder, but I thought I would try this and see if I like it. I've never had one of these, so I'm not sure totally how I'm going to like it. We will see in the end. So, yeah, so I will let you guys know. But that is my little school supplies haul. I'm sure I will have many more of these down the road as I run out of supplies and need to replenish, and I'll probably come on down the road and do like a favorites haul supply for you guys of like what are my favorites. But as you can see, I've got a few goodies here to start my for me it's self-study, but that's okay. So if you enjoy school supplies haul, I hope you enjoy this one, and I do thank you for joining me. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it, as it does help my channel to grow. And if you have not done so already, please click that subscribe button if you like Study With Me's or you enjoy school supply videos. So, and of course, book reviews. I will be reviewing all the books. So anyhow, thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.